I'm Sarah Monroe. I'm in Lake Bay, Washington, and I'm the owner of Bayside Equipment Rentals. We have anywhere from smaller machinery, bigger machinery, trailers, dump trailers. Bayside started about 2 years prior, before I had actually owned the business, and I ended up purchasing it August of this year. It kind of wasn't a plan. I didn't go into it thinking, okay, I want to own a heavy equipment rental business, or I want to quit my 9 to 5 and do this full time. My dad, he runs heavy equipment. And I think at just a young age, being around that type of stuff, at one of his jobs, I would get in the Bobcat. I was could barely reach the pedals, and they would have me sweep this little room with a bunch of sand with the attachment, just like getting me familiarized with the machinery. And then I worked for the city for a long time in the streets department, running all different types of machinery. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, but when I moved out to the Key Peninsula here, where I'm located, there wasn't a lot of rental companies around, just bigger rental companies. So then I kept looking around, and I found Bayside Equipment, and I started renting from them. And I was like, this is great. He's like 10 minutes from my house. So one day I get a text, and it's like, hey, Sarah, would you like to buy our tractor? I know you have a farm and you use our tractor often. I said, well, would you want to sell your whole business? And, not expecting a yes, he said, let me talk to my wife. Let me get back to you. Well, the next day or a couple days later, I get a yes. And so then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing this. I'm buying a business, not knowing where it was going to go, how it was going to go. And, it's been a blessing so far. It's been absolutely wonderful. And I've met so many awesome, amazing people along the way that I couldn't even look back if I needed to. The gentleman I purchased the business from, him and his wife were both retired from the Air Force. I've taken everything veteran owned and changed it to veteran founded. My partner, she does a lot of the coordinating and the scheduling, but as far as like the loading up the machines, taking them out to the customer's house, that's all me. It's pretty cool because like even older generation, it's like inspiring to them to see me, hop out of a truck or something, and a guy will say, oh, I didn't expect to see you get out of there. One specific gal, she loves to garden, but she always rents our tractor and moves her dirt around whenever she gets it delivered. And it's like going to your grandma's house every time you bring something to her. She's always like telling you about life. It's people that can, they can call me day or night, and we'll do whatever we can to get them what they need.